Weekdays, 4 p.m. here on the Sage Projects on Island Radio 101.3 FM. And that means it's a game time. Video game journalism courtesy of The Lab Video Game TV. That's thelabvideogametv.com, where our game is never over.
Released May 28, 2026 on Steam by developer Snake Tower Games and publisher Twin Sails Interactive with the help of Player Found. Play by new rules in Moonsigil Atlas, the turn-based roguelike deck builder, where there are no action points, no limits to the amount of cards you can use. Instead, you manage space on a grid, much like in puzzle experiences like Tetris. Position your runes. Use the correct sigil at the right moment to unleash powerful attack combinations. With over 250 cards, endless build possibilities, procedurally generated stages, and 3 characters to choose from, with only 1 unlocked to start. Strategize, adapt, rise victorious in this unique card battler. If it looks and sounds like a fit, grab it on Steam and see how far you can go. Thanks to Player Found for the Steam key. With a release date to be announced, but expected soon on Steam by developer and publisher Fika Productions, with the help of marketing team Player Found. Orcs don't die, they rage, is the tagline for Don't Kill Them All. You are the war chief of the orcs, and it's your duty to lift the orcs from the slough of despond in this comedic yet brutal strategy base builder. Orcs are much like the Hulk, strong, not too smart, with anger issues. It's up to you to utilize said strengths and manage and cultivate weaknesses into something useful. Extract orcs from randomly generated raids before they enter a rage state that's sure to compromise the mission. Gather resources, bring them back to base camp to unlock and expand your camp and skills. Utilize abilities like cooking, gardening, and magic. Wishlist this roguelike management sim if it looks like a fit. Thanks to Player Found for the Steam key. Originally released flat on Steam March 10th, 2025 by developer Cybernetic Walrus and publisher Oro Interactive. Then on PS5 and Xbox Series March 5th, 2026 by publisher Jandu Soft. Now with the help of a VR developer Bowl of Tentacles, hot off the heels of Evil Inside VR, landing on PSVR 2, MetaQuest, and Steam VR later this year 2026 is Order 13 VR. Stuck in an unsettling warehouse, tasked to fill orders while being stalked by an evil entity, with your only ally being your cat. It's great to see developers and publishers still carrying that VR torch. Keep it lit, folks. Look out for more on Order 13 VR from the Lab Video Game TV as we get closer to launch. Released June 4th, 2026 on Steam by developer and publisher Meow Alive. At the edge of a void and chaos, a long dormant vessel began to reshape in Witch's Apocalyptic Journey, another new roguelike deck builder sporting some interesting hand-drawn anime-styled visuals. You play as a witch awoken from her long slumber, a reincarnation-like cycle, roguelike style. Your boss, Krishna, head of the witch's house, presents you with a questionable contract to begin working for her again. I haven't quite figured out much of the story yet, but the gameplay mechanics so far offer up an intuitive pick-up and play feel, and a so far rewarding progression system. Even after choosing English as my preferred language, some text and voices are still in Chinese, I think, and the overall experience could benefit from a fully voice-acted story. But other than that, so far so good. If you're into card battlers, anime, and adorable little witches, this may be a fit. Grab it on Steam, thanks to the developer for the Steam key. Released May 26, 2026 on Steam by developer Megapop and publisher Casado Games with the help of marketing team Player Found. Underwater city builder Life Below offers up a unique take on the genre. Develop a living seascape as you rebuild an ecosystem on the brink of destruction, using the enigmatic force of the reef heart to Bring balance and create safety for aquatic life. As the newly appointed guardian of the ocean, restore bygone underwater environments, quell marine insubstantialities. Every zone of the ocean floor presents its own unique set of perils and obstacles: oil spills, temperature inconsistencies, garbage pollution, and the threat of incoming unwanted sea life. Save the reef in this relaxing underwater experience if it looks like a fit, thanks to player found for the Steam key.